All right. And then here is a graphic definition about what a real number is. Basically, every single number that you know is real. Okay. Inside this rectangle, everything is real, and we can have in these sets. Okay, we have a very big set that is called real numbers, and that set includes one, two, three, four sets. Okay, one is called natural numbers, another is called whole numbers, another is called integers, and the other is called rational numbers. Okay, so I told you natural numbers are the numbers that you can count. Whole numbers, the same plus the zero. Integers, the same plus all the negative values. And rational numbers are the numbers that have an exact or precise division or a fraction. Okay, any fraction. Irrational numbers are numbers that have no exact or precise or accurate division. Okay, like as I told you, the square root of 3 has a lot of number, pi, and that kind of numbers. All right, let's analyze a little bit more information. All right, numbers like 1, 12.38, negative 0.8625, 3/4, pi, 1, 98, just they are just numbers like they are real. Nearly any number you can think of is real number. Numbers include, as I told you, whole numbers, rational, and irrational numbers. Real numbers can be positive or negative or even the zero. So what is not a real number? Imaginary numbers like the square root of -1, the square root of -1 are is not a real number. Infinity is not a real number. It's a number that we don't even know where it ends because it has no ending. And about the real number line is like a geometric line. A point is chosen to on the line to be the origin. Points to the right are positive, from the zero to the right are positive, and from the zero to the left are negative. Just in the middle we have zero, and this is the origin. A distance is chosen to be 1, then the whole numbers are marked off 1, 2, 3, and also in the negative direction, -3, -2, -1. Any point on the line is a real number. The numbers could be a whole, like 7, a rational, like 20 divided by 9, or irrational, like pi. But we don't find infinity or an imaginary number. Any number of digits, a real number can have any number of digits either side of the decimal point. Okay, so from here, from the decimal point to the left, we can have a lot of numbers, and from the decimal point to the right, we can have a lot of numbers too, like these examples. Okay, there can be an infinite number of digits, such as 1/3. Okay, we are repeating again and again and again the tree 0.333333, and we can go back and forth from here to the moon, and the trees will never end. Okay, so that is an infinite number of digits when we have an irrational number. Why are they called real numbers? Because they are not imaginary numbers. The real numbers had no name before imaginary numbers were thought of. They got called real because they were not imaginary. That is the actual answer. Real does not mean they are in the real world. They are not called real because they show the value of something real. In mathematics, we like our numbers pure. When we write 0.5, we mean exactly half. But in the real world, half may not be exact. And you can try cutting an apple exactly in half, which is which is not possible. Okay. All right. So this is regarding real numbers. Okay. There will be an activity regarding this, guided practice and independent practice too. Thank you for listening.